Woo! Everybody dance. Hi, Bald. Actually, when you say hi, Bald, to me, what do I say back to you? You say hi, Bald. I say hi, stupid. Fuh. Hey, fuh. Yeah, we're talking now, Robbie. Simply also did a short dance when you brought her mini cucumbers. Christine, I mean, I'm not telling you something you don't know. Christine will dance for a pickle. It's very endearing. You know, there's things about your partner that, like, if it was someone you didn't like, you would think it's, like, weird or annoying. But since you love that person, it's just adorable. Like, if I just gave a stranger a cucumber and they started dancing, I'd be like, get me the fuck away from that person. Or I'd want to be their friend. I don't know. You're early today. I was late. You were more on time. Well, you don't even have to be here at all. Why are you giving strangers cucumbers? Why aren't you giving strangers cucumbers? You sound like a very selfish person, Joe Taylor. You just eat all those cucumbers yourself? How much cucumber are you eating if you're not sharing it? All right, I think today will be the last time I play Chain Together on stream. I feel like I'm at peace with it. I got a pretty decent time off stream, like an hour and 13 minutes, I think. Somebody correct me. I wrote it down in the Discord. And I don't think I'm interested enough to really start playing the game differently to get a much lower time than that. But I feel like a little bit of a fraud that I did that off stream. So I figure I at least owe you a sub 90 stream live. And that should be doable. I may come to regret that statement tonight. Yeah, it was 113. Yeah. No distractions, no falling. There might be distractions, there might be falling. Also, I started why the camera is doing weird things today? Is that just me? Am I looking very bright all of a sudden sometimes, like when I look away? It's like the auto ISO is doing something weird. You know what? I think it's because I'm wearing all black. Maybe I'm just glowing. Are you accusing me of being pregnant, Morgan? No, you shouldn't just guess that about people. Fall. You should all chant for me to fall. Also, fun news. A bit of a secret. I started a Letterboxd account. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I think someone found it. Who found it? Uma? I think Uma found it. Anyway, it's out there. I did watch Challengers Without You, I'll confess. Not good. Just okay. Interesting, but weird. I found I just wanted it to just sort of be over. It was just okay. Aggressively mediocre, you might say. Stop, I love Challengers. Hannah, what was I supposed to make of the ending? That embrace. Was it just sort of a callback to like a bit of a punchline to her sort of toxic perspective of tennis representing like authentic relationships between people? And that was just a rare, authentic moment in life that people experience together? No spoilers? I guess that was a spoiler. Okay, we're going to play Chained Together now. Can you play tennis? I used to be okay at racket sports, but it's been a minute. Like, I used to be good at volleyball, except I couldn't really jump. So I remember a few years back, I told someone, yeah, I used to play volleyball, and they're like, oh, come play volleyball with us. And I went to play volleyball with them, and I wasn't good. Turns out, if you don't play a sport for many years, you can't just play it again and assume you'll be as good as when you were good at it many years ago. And it was really kind of earth-shattering because like your brain is thinking you can do the things that would make you a decent volleyball player. But I'm just there like, oh, I'm just gonna bump the ball up to the center, and it's just like going way too short. And just like, oh, I've just like, you totally lose the feel for those things if you just don't do it, you know? I like volleyball though. Court, indoor more than beach. Watching is not, I don't know. I can watch it a little bit, but I just mean like as in terms of a sport you can play. I think volleyball is pretty cool. Right, normal mode, no saves. We'll be the old man for old time's sake. Hannah, I love playing volleyball. Where you're right about something, Hannah. Not about challengers, just volleyball. Can you see the clock? Yeah, there you go.
Oh, poor lost souls. Do you want to escape the flames of heaven? How fortunate, for I was growing bored. I've concocted a little game. If you're brave, you may try to reach paradise. Not sure if you're capable, though. I eagerly await
Diz
your
my
fall
nail art. Sorry,
at the
Ben,
very
late.
first
I was
hurdle.
reading Infinite Jest. Good luck with that. So I'm pretty far behind. My progress is not great, but I've been really enjoying it so far. And I've noticed some of the chatter in the Discord being pretty anti David Foster Wallace Infinite Jest, which I know is kind of I know he does sort of get labeled as, you know, the most annoying guy you know's favorite author. There's a bit of a perception that David Foster Wallace fans are pretentious and obnoxious. But I actually find his work pretty, like, undeniably incredible. Like, the talent, just the quality of his writing. It's pretty undeniable, I think. And I've seen some people be like, someone in the Discord said they finished the book, and they were like, yeah, I just didn't like it. I thought it could be better written. And this is gonna sound really mean, but like that is one of the. There's a lot of reasons you can like dislike an author or a book. That's one of the craziest things I've ever heard. To say that this is just a poorly written book. But you know, art is subjective. Some people are just wrong, though. I'm curious how many people are even reading it. I think more than we realize. By we, I mean me. Alright, are we going for the shortcut? Why not? No.
Well done. You've climbed the ladder. Feeling proud, are you? Climb. Climb, but don't get too carried away.
I didn't know you read the Discord. You didn't think I'd look at my own Discord? First death? Did I say no resets?
Oh, poor lost souls. Do you want to escape the flames of hell? Fortunate, for I was growing bored. I've concocted a little game. If you're brave, you may try to
That
reach
skip is
paradise.
probably worth it, though. You can skip
Not
that
sure
whole
if you're
fucking
capable,
ladder.
though. I eagerly await your falls at the very first hurdles.
Can you mute the devil? Probably? I can just make the game quieter. That's probably the way to go. Is the game quiet or too loud? You can't mute the devil? Oh, I might try one other skip I didn't do last time. Here. There we go. Ah. Didn't mean to do that, but okay. Alright, I'll try this one more time, but I don't want to just keep doing this section.
Well done. You've climbed a ladder. Feeling proud, are you? Climb. Climb.
Climb.
But don't get too carried away.
Climb.
This ladder leads only to a level you will fail. But indulge in your false beliefs.
Can I make it?
Relish giving
Ooh,
false
that's close. Alright, alright, alright. Decent start. That was a little close. My trampoline jumps are a little off today. I'm gonna turn the game down a little more on the next next elevator.
And here I am again. Oh, seeing your progress is, how should I put it? Chaotic. I decided to give you a little help, so here's a card designed especially to speed up your journey. Well, to hasten your inevitable downfall, should I say. Oh, but don't believe me. Keep the card till the end, so enjoy it while you can.
So what movie should I watch next? And should I watch it with or without you? I'm gonna go see that new Alien movie whenever that's in theaters. So you're not invited to that. No, fuck off. I never fall there. I don't think I've ever fallen there before. That's a restart, right? That's gotta be a restart. Yeah. God damn it. Alright, last restart. I think it's a little performance anxiety. Gran Torino? I like that movie. Feel like some people may get offended at it.
Oh, poor lost souls. Do you want to escape?
You know, not that it's
the flames of
glorifying bigotry, but you know what I mean, right?
For I was growing bored. I've concocted a little game. If you're brave, you may try to reach paradise. Not sure if you're
That is such an
capable of
old man fantasy
waiting to fall
movie, by the way.
at the very first hurdles.
There Will Be Blood? Love that movie. I haven't seen that in years. I like that idea. Somebody write this down. All dogs go to heaven. Why would you do that to us? Ooh. Watch Lady Bird? We did. Hannah. That was a while ago. I think we watched that as a group, right? I'd never seen it before, too. I liked Lady Bird a lot. Blair Witch Project, classic. Love a good found footage film. Never seen the sequel to that.
You've climbed a ladder. Feeling proud, are you? Climb. Climb.
What are we watching next? I think that's what we're trying to figure out, Silly
This ladder
Munchkins.
leads only to a level you will fail. But indulge in your false beliefs.
There Will Be Blood is a pretty depressing movie. I don't know if that's...
Giving false hope.
After that new Planet of the Apes movie, which was pretty disappointing, I kind of want to make sure it's something good. I was thinking AI, the Spielberg film. How would you feel about that? Is that easy to find? Is it on streaming? It scared you as a kid? AI? I think yeah, it's a little spooky. What happened to Terminator 2? Everyone's seen Terminator 2.
And here I am again. Oh, seeing your progress is somewhat...
Not again.
How should I put it? Chaotic. I've decided to give you a little help, so here's a card designed especially to speed up your journey. Well, to hasten your inevitable downfall, should I say. Oh, but don't get me wrong. Keep the card till the end, so enjoy it while you can.
Audio, audio, audio. I feel like I should have stretched before this. Feeling a little tight. You know? All right, we're gonna play this little easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. This again. The exact same thing. What is going on there? How am I missing that jump? How far am I from something? Can I get the car? That is brutal. I don't get it. Never had an issue there before. This is not good for the time. That's not good at all. It does need to be a running jump, but I am holding shift though, you know? Can I make it? All right, one more round. Maybe the shift key is broken. Yeah, it just happened to break. Just at that one moment.
Do you want to escape the flames of hell? Unfortunately, before I was growing bored, I've concocted a little game.
If I pause the game, does it pause? Is the audio like gone? Is it too quiet? Testing, testing. No game audio? Can you not hear it? Or is it just quiet? Run! Run! Oh no, it's getting worse. Sometimes you get stuck in this this death spiral. Maybe I need just to be more youthful. I know it can take a bit to get a good run going, but I'm falling in pretty bad. I'm making some pretty bad mistakes. Does not bode well.
You may try to reach paradise. Not sure if you're capable, though.
Like, I would settle for being out of hell in like under 20 minutes. You know? Exactly, Melly Chicken. I'm down bad. Christine, I'm down bad. I might need your help. Crazy Stupid Love. Kind of an endearing film. Maybe I'm just a sucker for Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone, though, you know? I mean, who isn't? I don't think I've seen La La Land since it came out. I would watch that. I wish there was less singing and dancing in that movie. Did we watch La La Land together? I don't think... Did we? No. I saw it in a movie theater in Florida. And I remember I loved it. Like, I'm going out of the theater, I'm like, that's a little emotional. And Christine's like, I hated that movie. I think just specifically the whole singing and dancing musical thing. I think that's a fantastic film. Put it up there. Add it to my Letterboxd. I hate comedies, you're right, Rashida. Don't suggest anything that's supposed to be funny. Can I get back? What an odd place to get stuck. We have a bunch of firsts happening today. It's back to school season, maybe an old high school classic like Clueless or Breakfast Club. What about Heathers? You guys seen Heathers? I think that came out before Clueless. I feel like less people know that. Everyone can just sort of watch Clueless on their own time. Heathers is one that people I think otherwise wouldn't watch.
And here I am again. Oh, seeing your progress is somewhat, how should I put it? Chaotic. I've decided to give you a little help, so here's a card designed especially to speed up your journey. Well, to hasten your inevitable downfall, should I say. Oh, but don't get me started. Let me keep the card till the end, so...
There's a theater in Ottawa doing a Malcolm McDowell Film Festival this month, and they're doing one of my favorite movies ever called Oh Lucky Man. So I wonder if we could watch that at some point. It might be harder to find though. Like, can you get that on streaming or anything? I'm not sure. All right, moment of truth. Weird. It's kind of a sequel to another movie called If, but not really. Like, you don't need... Someone tell me if Oh Lucky Man, starring Malcolm McDowell, is available on any streaming services or even for purchase. I think it's the movie that got him the role in Kubrick's Clockwork Orange. No streaming, $5 to rent in Canada? That's a good deal. How much to buy? Boo Kubrick? Come on now. What's your issue with Stanley Kubrick? Just that he was a mean guy? Or you don't like his movies? $15 Canadian? That's like $11.30 US. That's a guess. How close am I? What movie is this? Oh Lucky Man. Pay attention. The Shining was such a bad adaptation. Bad adaptation, but great movie.
That was merely a warm-up. I wanted you to waste some time before realizing your ineptitude. The real game starts now. Good luck. You'll need it.
Real game starts now. All right, if it's $5 to rent that movie sometime, I don't feel bad about making that a Filmtendo. Although I kind of want to see it in theaters. So it's playing at some local indie theater in Ottawa. That's pretty rare to be able to see that in theaters, that movie. All right, there is one, I think, easy skip. Yeah, this is easy. We're going to do this. You can just skip over the Aqua Maze. There you go. Meet up in Ottawa? Yeah. Well, I mean, you could probably find me at the Mayfair during one of those showings. Is there supposed to be a timer? Yeah, it's in the top left of the screen. It's just very small. It's the game timer.
Stop right there! Halt! You're trying to take the subway to escape. Really? Seems we have a little problem here. No humans ever made it this far before you.
Such naivete. You gave them a car, and you're surprised they've made significant progress.
Oh, not these balls again.
Not a single subway is up.
Apparently I struggle with these balls today.
Hand them freedom on a silver platter.
At your command, Chief. I'll make sure all the subways remain out of service right away.
Almost out. Don't celebrate too soon. I delight in watching people fall, especially when they're this close to their goal. You're like cockroaches, hard to squash. That was just the appetizer. The main course is coming. I fear it might be too spicy for you.
Just take our time. Hey. I never lose at the Frogger section. Yeah, you heard that? All right, 16 minutes out of hell. That's not terrible. I'll take it. All right, Morgan, if you see someone with 14-year-olds, there's not a lot of detail there. It's not very helpful at all. Never mind.
The elevator to success. So, do you truly think luck is on your side today?
All the Canadians. Yeah, for all of Ontario, if there's like a missing kid, I think everyone in the province gets a text, even if it makes... Not to be insensitive, it doesn't really make a ton of sense to send text to people like a 6-hour drive away, right?
Continue to dream, admiring the ephemeral blue sky. For soon it will vanish from your sight after you fall.
You never know? Yeah, I guess so. I'm not over here complaining about the inconvenience, more just like, is it a system that makes sense? Right? Yeah, and if you keep sending messages, people just learn to ignore them, since they're always like, this has nothing to do with me. People call the police about getting Amber Alerts? Well, that's just... Those are just not nice people. That was close. Right. I know there's a way of skipping getting this tractor, but I don't want to risk it. Ooh. You're doing great, sweetie. You afraid of heights, E. Smith? Oh.
There you are. I'm taking a little nap because I had so much work. I don't think you're ready for what's coming next. Oh, I almost forgot. If you fall, try not to scream too loud. I wouldn't want to wake up from my dream. Oh, it's a dream where humans panic in the flames of hell. Oh, I love it.
Let's go. Alright, we go right for beam. Going for the beam. Casey Neistat. You guys still talking about Amber Alerts? Will I make it? Make it? Amber, I don't even know her.
What? How did you get this far? I must have dozed off. A rookie mistake. But worry not. The worst is yet to come. Your little adventure is about to turn into a real nightmare. Let's have some fun.
Let's go. I always think it's the invisible section right now. Not yet. Not yet. That was wild. There we go. Alright, that was spooky. Alright, just a quick look. We just need a quick look here. Just for the confidence. I think the city section is my least favorite part of the game. Hell is annoying, but you're out of there pretty quickly. Ben, have you made house hummus yet? No, it's not allowed in the new house. Actually, I don't even know where the food processor is. I think we're all unpacked. Christine might be hiding it. That would be pretty funny. But yeah, I guess I haven't really truly broken in the kitchen yet. That. Always remember the end more than the beginning. So you need to be able to jump there. You need to be able to get up there. Like that. And then what does the blue thing do? That? Does that look right? I'm off this week, and I think I might rewatch all of the Planet of the Apes movies, even though I was terrified a child by catching the end of the original. Terrified as a child. I'm tempted to go watch, you know, I've seen the original, but not any of the other subsequent films they made at the time, in what, I guess the 70s? I don't know why I did that. I know they got pretty wacky too, apparently. I've read the synopsis of like the other films they made. I do like that the newest one tried to sort of bridge the Caesar trilogy and the original film in a way. But I don't know, it just didn't really have any of the humanity or emotional resonance of the Caesar trilogy. And maybe that's unfair because it's the first movie of a sort of reboot. So it's just kind of hard to make that good, I guess. Like, the first of the Caesar trilogy was actually pretty goofy. Not great. I guess the problem with Kingdom was, like, I didn't feel much attachment at all to the characters. Like, they introduced spoiler alert, they introduced this orangutan to sort of represent, like, here's some knowledge of the past, and, like, why Caesar's ideas are perverted, blah, 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 and then he's just gone. He's out of the picture very quickly. Oh, no, I missed it. Woo! Take me to your best friend's house. Alright, I think the worst of the city is over.
Make sure to drop the anchor so that no boat can leave this port
Immediately.
Hey, did any of you see Chapel Rowan in Montreal? What was that, Saturday? I thought about going to that show. It's a phenomenon. Yeah, at Osheaga. Osheaga? You know, she's your favorite artist's favorite artist, right? I can't do festival crowds. Yeah, I'm not a huge festival person either. Problem is, there's some artists I like that play festivals. Whereas I would prefer they just play an intimate, you know, coffee shop. I want to see Taylor Swift perform in my local Bridgehead. To a crowd of, I don't know, 30 people. Is that too much to ask? Julian met her and she recognized him, she wouldn't recognize me. If I met her, I'd just pretend to be Julian. Oh, it's so nice to meet you again. It's like, what? Oops. Where next? I'll tell her, hey, I'm your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber. Ah! Yikes. Uh-oh. What hollow taco polish would be your fave? Does she do her nails? Or does she do them like very, very fake and big and she uses like a very drag queen aesthetic, right? Uh-oh. Definitely acrylics. Who keeps turning the lights on there? Ben, did you listen to Brat? Play Brat! I was somewhere once, I won't say where, and there was a girl there, had a few drinks, and they were talking to the person controlling the music. And this girl just said, she just kept shouting out, play Brat! Play Brat! Oh no. Where even am I? Oh, that was so brat of me. I'm such a brat. Oh no, 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 no. That's not very brat. Gio, be honest with me. What am I, like 5 minutes down? That's at least a 5-minute time loss, right? Is there a shortcut somewhere? God, we're so close to the end of the city section. Worse than it seems, elevator's a good height. Okay, yeah, there is an elevator I'm about to catch here. Another bad fall would do me in, though, I think. Oh, fuck me. What did I hit? Play Brat! Go, go, go. What time did I fall at? I don't even know who Ben is referring to. When were you drunk without me? What if I'm talking about you? You just don't remember. I'm not. All right. Let's fix it this time. There we go. 3736. Apple bottom jeans, the boots and the fur with the fur. So that was like a 5-minute. 37:30. Already at 41. Fuck. Was it here? Where am I going? Oh, there. Okay.
The harbor, where dreams sink like old ships. I do enjoy it,
Go, 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 go.
but you thought you were about to win.
Gotta wait.
The real challenge is starting now. Prepare to suffer and regret ever
One more.
to leave hell.
Can I make it? Fuck. I'm playing it safe. Christine, I'll tell you after what I'm talking about. How do you not know what I'm talking about? You were there. We're going for trampoline. Trampoline skip. This better work. No hint. It was after the hot tub. It was Canada Day. It wasn't Sophia. Oh, Sophia. Ben works out too. I actually think that's why I started playing so badly, because I did a workout shortly before stream with like a lot of pulling, and I think my shoulders are just very tight. My back, my upper back. So Christine, this whole trying to get strong thing is really conflicting with being good at video games. Just thought you should know. You can have it all. It's like how attractive people can't be funny. It's just like that. So like, I wish I could be funnier for you guys. It's just not possible. go, go, go. Alright, that was a pretty good temple run. If I pause the game, does it pause the timer? Because I kind of have to pee. I'm guessing it doesn't, which is pretty funny. You have to save and quit? That's cheating. Don't some gamers wear adult diapers while playing? Only in the year of the Depend adult undergarment. Pee break would add a couple minutes for sure. It's not worth it. I'll just pee my pants. Alright, 47 minutes. This next Japanese section? What do we call this next part? Ugh. It's probably at least 20 minutes. So I'm probably Garden at 110 is maybe doable still? Maybe? So 120 is still possible? With no falls at the end? You should look at our city's pro Call of Duty player. That's peak gamer fitness. So I know a guy who streams Call of Duty on Twitch. And people who play that game, they all seem very good at that game. Oh my god. What the fuck? Why? How did that happen? Where are we? Can we get back? How do we get back? I have no idea. Where are we? No. No, sit near a safe place. That's cheating. Alright, can we still pull this out? Oh, now I'm really gonna have to pee. No, it ain't. It's definitely cheating. Not this again. 90 minutes is still possible. If you believe. Stab, stab, stab. You want to stab me? Christine, do you want to play this game again on Wednesday? Or are we done with this game? I think we're done with this game. No, we're playing. Why don't we just let's take Wednesday off. Let's call in sick to work on Wednesday, okay? Deal? I won't tell if you don't. She already put up the thumbnail? Oh no. Did I just stand too close to the windmill? Is that what happened? Huh. Okay. You're taking next Wednesday off? Oh. We are? How would you know that? Stop being so retired? I thought retirement would be a little bit less work, Christine. Run! All right, no more falls allowed.
Kids, do you like drawings? Then it's your turn. It's easy. Just trace the image on the screen. I bet they won't make it. The fools.
There we go. All right, to the last pole, to that. Jump, jump, jump. No problem. Cheeky monkey. Invisible. All right, let's go. Go, go, go. One last time, RBB, RRB, RB. RB, B, R, R, B. Oh, do I have time to pee on this ride? Okay, we're going for it.
How can I ruin his game? What do? Do I just walk up? Hold on, it's not working. No. Wait, no, I don't know why it's not controlling. Oh, there. Okay, I never played on a keyboard. Oh, is that the right way? I only play on the controller. How do I turn around? I only know the controller. Oh, I gotta go.
What did she do? What did she do? The mouse? She's that little goblin. Run. All right, hour in.
Fall, fall, fall.
Favorite line.
Working. I must devise another strategy.
You a weak kid. Probably be playing better if there was an elephant insulting me. Why did I take my phone with me when I went to the bathroom? What am I gonna do on my phone? Good reflexes. Uh-oh. Check letterbox. Did you find me? It's not allowed. It's cheating. Hurry. What's your favorite level of this game? This part's pretty cool. The ending's good as well. I don't think I've beaten this game on stream since the first time, which was like just the very long first playthrough of it, right? Yeah, I like it when it's over. Is sub 90 possible? I think so. Even though there were some pretty bad falls there. Yeah, I trust Giovanni on this. Sub 90 is possible. Sub 80 is virtually impossible. Still plenty of places I could fuck up, and the end is hard. Have you ever looked into Hades? People who try to do runs sub 10? I mean, are you just skipping most of the game or something? I don't love those types of speedruns.
I see you're having fun breaking parts of the course. Normally, I should get angry and punish you, but I'm gonna be nice. For once. Please, don't do it again. In the future. Thank you. A lot of work to set all this up.
Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. There's only one more sort of... In this section, there's only one more jump that kind of trips me up a little bit. It's a trampoline jump towards the end. Yikes, can I make it? Whew. Is that good? I think that's good. It's not that I didn't like Celeste. It's that I'm brain broken impatient. Or it's not that Celeste was a bad game. It's me, it's not you. The problem was me when it came to Celeste. All right, coming up on an hour 10. One. I always forget how many these you have to do. Is it 5 or 6? Celeste is a very cool game. I think trying to add in like even the minimal dialogue and storyline it did to a platformer just felt very... isn't something I guess I was used to. And didn't particularly enjoy. I guess I'll never get those wings. Alright, is this the garden? Almost. Not quite. Yeah, 120 is not possible. Alright, this part kind of fucks me up, I'm not gonna lie. So onto those boards. Yeah, the old man wasn't working for me. I had to change my avatar for the first time. I can see it. We can see the end. I'm going for a long jump here. Woo! Forget which way to go here. Like that? All right, nobody breathe.
Your hope is seriously starting to irritate me. Approaching heaven, are you? I'm not worried. If you fall, I'll be there to savor the moment. Continue. Your despair will be my reward.
All right, what are we going on? Whew. I just got to go on something, right? Happy, frown, flat. I think. Frown, flat, happy. Yee. Flat, frown, frown. Flat, frown. Go up. Happy, frown, something. I didn't see what the last one was. Oh, fuck. Oof. Don't think, just do it.
Aw, how cute. Look at that. They're riding ponies. Oh, giddy up, Charles. You're supposed to be the little kid clothes. Sorry, Doc. We're inducing overconfidence in you and
Let's go. So I'm definitely better at the carriage part than the rock music part. Evidently.
gates of heaven. Look at you, proud and hopeful. But remember,
Don't
every
fall.
trial, every moment of despair, it was all my orchestration. You may have survived, but the game never truly ends. The world is a chessboard.
Woo, 122.22.
Player. See you soon, adventurers.
I'm running on the ledge because you can skip the cutscene if you do that. 122.24. After some of those absolutely dank falls, that's not a terrible time. Right? Think of how much time was lost. Oh, wow. But like I was sort of saying on Discord, I feel like if I played well without some stupid falls, I'm getting a time around an hour. I think an hour 5 to an hour 10 is probably the best I could do, unless I completely change how I play the game. Which, if you watch people who speedrun this game, like seriously, they're mostly playing around with the momentum you get from doing jumps, especially the bigger jumps, to go further than the game's sort of designed to. Technically, you did sub. Well, I did technically. I you know what you mean. If those stupid falls didn't happen, that's a sub 70 time, right? But if my grandmother had wheels, she'd be a bicycle. Is that the expression? Now play with Simply and Dry Ridge to the top. Okay, let's be honest. Having just watched that, do you think Christine will be able to beat this game? I'm pretty curious. I just think it might take more than... I don't think it's happening with one more stream. We got to the end of the city, I think. Christine, did you just ruin it? Did you watch the game? Actually, Christine likes spoilers. Never mind. She wants to ruin everything before she experiences it. When we go to a restaurant, she asks the waiter, could you describe exactly how this tastes before I order it? She actually asks them to chew the food for her and just describe the taste, and then she eats it like a smoothie. Yeah, baby bird. I still don't understand this ending. Is this just teasing a sequel? All right. Did that feel like a satisfying conclusion to this game? Not really. But, I don't know. If you watch this stream sometimes, you're not used to satisfying endings.